Everyone has been waiting to see that other shoe drop to find out whether or not if Coach Prime is going to leave or if he's going to stay and continue on coaching the Jackson State Tigers football team. Well, now we're here. Jackson State, I'll be the first to say, you guys are going to be fine after it's all said and done. But I got to get this off my chest because there's a few things that really irritate me right now. And guys, like I said, we're not going to be messy with this, but I'm going to say what I got to say and we're going to move on. Let's get into it right after this. You know, it's your favorite coach back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos. And tap in and friend into it. Tell them to come on in. Start with positive vibes. We just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get on in this thing and get straight to it. Because I know y'all like, Coach, what's going on? We've seen some reports here and there. Are the reports accurate? What's happening? Well, I'm going to put it to you like this. The one report that I have right here, let me show it to you, is the ESPN official report where it says Deion Sanders is prepping to take the head coaching job at Colorado, having spent the last week recruiting staff and players to the school, sources tell Pete Thamel. He is expected to leave Jackson State following the SWAC title game. So that is basically where we are right now as far as what we're looking at from Coach Prime. But I'm going to say this. I know there's going to be a lot of folks out there doing jumping jacks, high fives. They're going to probably be jumping off the top of the diving board, the top diving board, swan dive and say, hey, he's gone. We finally got rid of him. Ha, ha, ha. We're going to laugh at Jackson State. The one thing that I will say that Coach Prime did that I will give him credit for is that he is leaving Jackson State in a better place than where it was at. Now, the one problem that I do have that he didn't stand on, that he specifically stated that he was going to do was level the playing field. And once again, it's always when somebody want to come in and level the playing field, we always got the opposition want to come in and find a way to flip that table over and say, nah, y'all not going to do this. I guess somehow or another, somebody didn't go back to 1978 to understand that is when they put all of these parameters in place to make sure schools like Jackson State, Mississippi Valley State, Alcorn State, Southern University, all of the HBCU schools, all of the FCS schools, they were not going to be able to get out there and get the finances that they need to get. Now's the time everybody must understand, at the sound of my voice, you must find a way to get out here and make moves to get money for your programs. You're going to have to find some type of ingenious way to make it happen. Be told, people don't want to see these FCS programs succeed. Simple. It's simple and plain. My only issue is I wish from the door, Coach would have came in and said, hey, listen, I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to do my thing. We're going to have us a good time. Whoop-de-whoop, and we're good to go. I would have had no problems with that. But when you start selling the notion that you're going to do things in this manner and you got these athletes that are coming into the program thinking that you're going to be here for a little while longer than what they're seeing, that leaves them at a pause as far as, okay, man, I come to HBCU, I get done the same way the HBCU doesn't get done at a Power 5. So where now the mental psyche of athletes, when they start looking at HBCUs again, now we're right back in the same boat. See, this is one of the things that, like I always say, that's something that I take to heart when it comes to the athletes. I don't care about what the adults do with their thing. If you want to come and go, that's fine. But let's make sure that we're spot on when we're dealing with these athletes that's coming into the programs. And I know somebody out there will say, hey, coach, it's a business. You're absolutely correct. It is a business. But when you push your business and your agenda onto others, having them thinking that you're going to do X, Y, and Z, and you only do X, that's a problem. That's all Coach is saying. So to my athletes, I'm saying this to you. Make sure from here on out, hear me, both males and females, when you choose to go to a university or college to continue your collegiate sports career, I need for you to fall in love with the institution, not the coach, because the coach can up and go at any point in time. That's all I'm trying to get you to understand. But I will say this, Paul Finebaum, he told us early on, he gave us fair warning early on of what we would possibly see. And it's here. So again, like I said, Coach Prime has left Jackson State better than what it currently is. And I'm not going to be upset with that. I know a lot of the Jackson State faithful may feel some particular way as far as what's going on. But I'll say this. Sometimes you have to understand people got to find their way as far as the way of where they're trying to go. And this was just a drive-through for him to get to where he's trying to go. I'm not upset with that, but I'm ecstatic at the fact that Jackson State is in a better place. They're going to continue to keep going to higher heights, and trust and believe, you guys gonna have your great coach over there. Oh yeah, you're gonna have your great coach over there. I believe that your AD Ashley Robinson is gonna come in there. He's gonna make this thing happen. Like I said, if he did it once, he can do it again. But guys, coach gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But I want y'all to understand one thing, Jackson State. There's still work to do, and trust and believe, y'all have a friend in me, in which I would definitely still be continuing on continuing on with the content for Jackson State. Because guess what? I've enjoyed you guys. You guys have ingratiated me into your family as well as a lot of the other HBCUs out there, and I appreciate everybody. So guess what? We're going to continue to keep moving this thing on, and we're going to keep talking about the things we've been talking about. So guys, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. But until next time, be the one and lead.